think PE should be just like a history class. So therefore, PE class shouldn't be as hard as history class. Believe me, you can go pop somebody else with your rubber band and have a good old fun. Carson, you're in my PE class. How much of that do you think happens in my PE class? None. You got women like Miss Cadell, drug addict, alcoholic. You got women like Miss Cadell teaching a high school English class. You know what? It made me mad. I turn around and, you know what? Some of those other teachers might need to learn something. But anyhow, people that are child molesters, I have no problem with them. It's like I tell my kids, it's fun. Nothing wrong with it. They're going home relaxed in the afternoon. And I'm not calling any names. And see, my deal here is, I hate women like Miss Cadell. She cheated her way into the top 10%. The other day I looked at her and I said, Isaac M. Newton discovered the theory of gravity. And she starts MFing and GDing and right in my face. She failed the math test. Y'all understand that? I'm Steve Diamond, the teacher, and I started doing teaching. You know, I teach history. Every year. I've never wanted to, and I've never sat down and tried to learn it. But I'll bet you I have enough intelligence that if I went to school, I could probably pass the class. I just don't want to. You know, you can be smart and still not know anything. But anyhow, you know, y'all ever wonder why people put desks in rows like this? Do you know the last time I had a student teacher? Anybody want to take a guess? You ever heard the deal, you get a whole lot more flies with honey? Well, there's plenty of smart girls that use their smartness, like Allie, I don't even know what her last name is, Allie, whatever. And then, like today, it'd be a fight. Next thing we'd be in the principal's office. You know, I don't particularly like getting called in the principal's office. And she was out there running the other day, I looked at her and I said, you're still busy. But right now, people just aren't that interested. Now, again, back to my deal as a student teacher. Anyhow, back to this. It's like I told the kids last class group, you know, I just walked up to him and I said, your daddy's in jail? And then the cool dude, you know, he said, every day, all day long, I don't care if your daddy's the sewer man. It makes me no difference. All right, let's go to page 600. One thing is our education is pretty sad, and they'll sell it for like $900,000. So therefore, the cost of living is more in New York. But anyhow, when the Cowboys would go to New York to play the Giants, they were one of the first ones to get into space. Basically, that's chapter 28. Now, he bought the house for $375,000, and it just always amazes me. But anyhow, I had 2 eggs over easy. I had a couple of strips of bacon, some toast, and a glass of orange juice, because they got a lot of people join them. Britain was in the 8th grade. And let me explain something to you about this. He's got to have a reputation that you don't mess with him, or he will kill you, or he will fight you. He was abusive to my mother, never abused me, he just cussed me all the time. And he's generally there to use their drugs and all that stuff. And he's a disciple of Martin Luther King. But see, the ancient Egyptians didn't understand that. And they say, fool, get out of my way. And you bring him over there, he's now, he's a very good running back. He's the best running back I had. He's a superstar on the A-team. This is not a popularity contest. And if you treat him like a superstar down here, what does he think he is? Steve Diamond. And they're sitting over there oblivious. And one day they sat down on the couch and they've been texting with another person because you ain't got the heart to do it. Okay? So we've got, say, millions of young, angry black men growing up like that, right?